Hello YouTube, this is Jay, and today the purpose of this video is to show you a great unboxing of this new Sony device. It is called the Sony Xperia Z1s. As we know, this is going to be from T-Mobile, as we can see here on the box. And just to go around the box, here on the side we have pretty much nothing. On the side here we have the Sony logo with the Xperia Z1s logo. On this side we pretty much have some information explaining about some hearing aids. And then at the very top here we have the Sony Xperia Z1s picture. On the top you have the Sony brand, and then at the very bottom once again we see the Xperia Z1s logo. And then at the bottom we're pretty much going to have some specs. This device has very nice expectations. We know that it has the new Triluminous display. We also know that it has the 20.7 megapixel camera, which is one of the things that made me buy this device, is the camera. And it also has a 2 megapixel front facing camera, which is not mentioned here. It also has Android 4.3. It has a full 1080p screen. And now another great thing about this device is that it is waterproof, so that's definitely great, and of course I'm going to test that. So the waterproof and the 20.7 megapixel camera, I think those are the main two reasons as to why buy this phone. And of course I'm going to be also comparing it, especially the camera, with my LG G2. But for now, let's go ahead and take it out of the box and see what's inside. I got this from my local T-Mobile, and they said, they claim actually that the device wasn't ready yet for release until tomorrow. So I don't know, I gotta check on that and see if it's actually true. Here we pretty much have a guide on how to remove the SIM card. It comes in two different languages. We see here English and Spanish. Here we have the device itself, which we're gonna get back to that in just a second. On the inside, we see the power adapter, which is actually very nice and square. And that's actually something I like about Sony, is that they're a little bit different when it comes to design. They like their phones to be mostly squared, and I actually like that because it gives you a feeling of having, let's say, the iPhone 5s body. You know, it gives you that feeling, but at the same time you have the freedom of Android. And here we have the USB cable. Then inside here we have the SIM card. We also have some sticker information. Here we have my IMEI information, and this is for some sort of, I think it's like some sort of warranty or something like that. Who knows? And then here we have some start guide. We also have the same start guide in Spanish. I never read these, so I'm not really a fan. Now I know that this is a waterproof device, so I might have to read it just to know, what the device can tolerate and whatnot. Alright, so that's it for the contents inside the box. Let's get back to the device. And here we have the beautiful Sony Xperia. Now I'm gonna be quite honest with you, I'm quite used to the LG G2 on the side that it has the edge-to-edge screen. Now I know this one doesn't have it, and I'm assuming it's because, of course, it is a waterproof, so maybe Sony was not able to do it like that. But here in the front we have the 5-inch capacitive touchscreen, 1080p screen, diagonal size. And as you can see, what I like about it already is that it matches perfectly well with the remaining on the bezel. On the top here we have the Sony logo. It comes with the 2 megapixel front facing camera. Then at the bottom we don't have any buttons, because the buttons are going to be on the actual screen when you power it on. On the back we have what it seems to be the 20.7 megapixel camera with the G sensor. And here at the bottom we have the LED flash. And then we can see that the back is made of glass. Here we have the NFC logo, meaning that of course it supports NFC. Xperia logo here, and then at the very bottom we have the T-Mobile logo. Alright, on the side here we're going to have the power button. This is the volume rocker up and down, and this is the camera button. So I really like that because sometimes you want to access your camera instead of searching throughout the whole operating system. All you have to do is just press this button and it'll take you directly to it. And then here we have, I believe this is going to be if you want to insert your SIM card. So the memory is upgradable. It does have a sealed back, so that's why they did it on the side, but it's definitely great because unlike the LG G2, you cannot upgrade the memory, and this one comes with a 32 gigabytes of internal memory. Then here on the side you have so that you can charge it. You have the USB connector. This is also a data connector. All right. Then here we have a magnetic charger. This is in case you want to buy, the charging port and you want to connect it to it. And also, I believe this serves for music and stuff like that. So that's definitely great. I might be getting it. And then at the bottom here we have the loudspeaker. Now this here is you want to put like a keychain or something like that, which I wouldn't do because it's very risky for the device. And then let's go ahead now and power the device. This phone runs the Android 4.3. It also has the Qualcomm Snapdragon CPU clocked at 2.2 gigahertz. It comes with 2 GB of RAM. It has 32 GB of internal memory. And here we already see the T-Mobile logo. It's of course a 4G LTE device. And here we have the lock screen, and of course it's asking me to set up the device. Alright, and here we have the user interface. So far I kind of like it. I know there's a lot of people, I read a lot of forums that many people don't like it, but I think it's actually very cool. It doesn't lag whatsoever. And I'm gonna go here to the settings application just to confirm that it has the Android 4.3. So let's go here to About Phone, and here you can see that in fact it does have Android 4.3. And I can't wait, honestly guys, to test the camera on this device, as it is a 20.7 megapixel camera. And I'm not sure, but this could be the device with the best camera throughout the whole year. So I'm very excited for that. I might have this as my primary phone. I'm also might keep the LG G2 just in case. But so far, I can say that both of them have almost the same length. The Xperia is a little bit longer. But again, here you can see how the LG G2 has the almost no bezel screen. So that makes it kind of stylish. But the camera is also important to me, but of course I'm going to be doing a review on that and see how they're different. So that's it for this video, guys. Please comment below, subscribe for more. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.